We finally got you away from those awful mystics. Now let's have some fun.
Indeed. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
In ancient times, the Serpent King Orochi was imprisoned for the multitude of crimes he had committed against humanity and the havoc he had wrought. Confined to the mystic realm, he was sentenced to suffer eternal punishment. Daji alone felt sympathy for Orochi and assisted him in escaping from his prison. Freed from his shackles, Orochi used his demonic powers to warp the boundaries of time and space and set about gathering some of the bravest warriors the world had ever known. Orochi's objective was simple. He wished to once again wreak havoc.
Look at this, my lord. So many wonderful little playthings for us. My lord? Hey, who are you?
So you are the ones who created this pleasant world. My name is Dongzhuo. If we join forces, all of our ambitions and desires will come true. How about it?
How very forward of you. But I do like the way you think. All right then, you're in. Now then, Lord Orochi, who would you like us to wipe out first?
I care not. If they are too weak to survive, then they must be ground to dust.
Oh, you always know exactly what I want to hear. Okay, then let's begin with that castle.
I have to fight.
My orders are simple. Crush all before you. Only those who can withstand the might of my army are fit to face me.
Who wants me?
Humanity will fight.
I don't want any mercy.
First the land is ripped out by its roots, and now these monsters are attacking us. But come what may, Odawara Castle must be protected.
What happened to the Hojo? What's going on?
I don't want any mercy!
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way. Look out! Here I come!
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way. I will opt to stay alive and retreat.
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way. They're inhuman! They're monsters!
A horde of demons!
I sense true strength here. So this is who is responsible for this chaos.
The Hojo are in disarray. Something very strange is going on.
But that's impossible. How could the garrison fall?
Feeble. Truly feeble.
Well, this is a bit dull. A little heat to make this more fun.
Total destruction is the only way.
Come! Hit me with everything you got!
Never seen such power. It's incredible.
We have no choice. Fall back! Another insect on the sole of my shoe!
Total destruction is the only way.
Get ready to taste my steel!
A lover of chaos and a wielder of untold power. Fascinating. Come, let's have some real fun.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Years of experience have gone into this.
Another insect on the sole of my shoe!
Total destruction is the only way.
Don't you know fire kills? You gotta think safety first.
Hojo family, Odawara, will we lose everything to this demon?
Another insect on the sole of my shoe!
Total destruction is the only way.
You're simply inferior.
Total destruction is the only way.
Goodbye.
Monsters! Run!
Goodbye.
No one can control chaos. But the Serpent King has the power to perpetuate it.
That's it. Come on out, everyone. Goodbye.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
Do you know whom you challenge? It's strange. It's almost as if he wants to... Inconceivable.
You're simply inferior.
Destroy everything, Daji.
You want to truly know a man, or a snake, I guess, you gotta see how he fights. Total destruction is the only way.
Your attitude is impressive. Come.
I'm sorry, but I just don't think you have what it takes.
I'll end your life right here!
You're too good. I'm all
Humanity
yours.
will fall.
You're simply inferior.
Excellent. Way to tear up the battlefield.
Hello. What's this we have here? Come on now. Hand it over. You know there'll be trouble if you don't.
Uh-oh. This really isn't good.
Look out! Here I come! I am powerless to stop this.
Mastery will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way. I couldn't even carry out a simple task.
Without supplies, we'll be cleaned up in no time.
If you don't start behaving right now, you'll be sorry.
Cease your meaningless trickery. If you are too weak to face me, then you must die.
Oh, an ambush. How shockingly unexpected.
You filthy insects! I'll crush you all!
Excellent. Very disruptive.
Hideyoshi needs me. I can't just give in.
Entropy will always triumph.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
The fire's spreading! Run for it!
Some you win, some you lose.
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way.
Cripes! Their plan has worked! Come on, we have to attack!
I dare you to try to take my hand. Your selfish rampage is at an end! Someone else can deal with this.
Entropy will always triumph.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
I am powerless to stop.
You're simply inferior.
Total destruction is the only way.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
selfish rampage is at an end!
Finish them off!
You're simply inferior.
Destroy everything, Dodgy.
Let's make this a little more enjoyable.
Humanity will fall.
I am powerless to stop this.
You're simply inferior.
Total destruction is the only way.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap. I hate backing out.
Entropy will always triumph.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
Get ready to taste my steel!
All that black gone. The ripping of the earth up into the sky. That was you, wasn't it? Who are you?
I am known as Orochi, the Serpent King. Mine is the last face you will ever see.
And he's a trusted little old niche strategist. I'm just over
That monkey is screeching again! Won't somebody shut him up?
They're too strong. I've got no chance. This does not bode well.
Entropy will always triumph. Come, mighty warriors, and face me. Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way.
We march at once. I will not stop until I have found a worthy foe.
It's cagey, isn't it? So, which is it then? Have you come to surrender or to die?
Get out of my way! It's Orochi.
That's Lord Orochi to you. It seems like you still need a little training.
Fall back, Dodgy. So, you are the...
So, this is the mighty Orochi. Bright and cheap.
Ha!
So anyway, what is it? World domination? Riches? You got a girl snake somewhere you're trying to impress? No, you're above.
If you wish, it matters little to me.
Your very existence ensures the promulgation of chaos. Allow me to assist your cause.
This excites you? Very well. Your task will be to terminate all who are unworthy.
In the realm of mortals, Odawara Castle was said to be impregnable. However, before the might of Orochi, it was reduced to nothing more than a pile of rubble. The overwhelming power and sheer violence that Orochi displayed attracted the likes of Dongzhuo and Kotaro Fuma to his side. The greatest maverick the land had ever seen, Keiji Maeda, also joined the Serpent King. However, it was not Orochi's power that drew Keiji to his side. It was the darkness that was submerged in the depths of Orochi's black heart. Keiji caught a glimpse of this darkness for a brief moment when he fought against Orochi. Some opposed Orochi, some feared him, and some were drawn inexorably to him. Yet the end result was always the same. Surveying the field, Orochi advanced his army in search of yet another worthy opponent.
So, this is our next target? It looks pathetic. Tell me, what do our
The town is isolated and almost empty. Its destruction will bring no great satisfaction.
It'll make a nice change of pace. A bit of a holiday, if you like. Destroy them.
I have to fight?
Crush these vermin. I want only the best.
Retreat!
What is happening to this world?
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap.
Humanity will
I shall show no mercy! I won't lose a second time.
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way. I won't be denied next
Who
time.
wants me?
I have to...
Entropy will always triumph.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
This is disturbing. If the battle continues thus, your life will be in danger, my lord. As long as you are safe, recovery is possible. Please escape.
Not alone. I will not leave the people behind.
Then escape together with the people. Take Zhao Yun as well.
The exit is blocked. Why do they bother with such desperately insignificant effort?
I will buy us time. My lord, please take care.
My lord, is there no hope for us? You wanna fight?
Humanity will
Then fight me! I won't be denied next time.
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way. Forgive me. If only I were stronger.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
Who wants me?
Brace yourself. Retreat can be an acceptable strategy.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap.
You're simply inferior.
Destroy everything, Dodgy.
You won't proceed so easily. Attack, now.
I won't lose a second time.
You're You're simply inferior.
Total destruction is the only way. You wanna fight? Then fight me! I won't be denied next time!
You're simply inferior.
Humanity will fall.
Destroy everything, Orochi.
Bye.
It is not the end yet. Second unit, now.
Total destruction is the only way.
My lord, please go without me. I will delay the enemy to allow for your escape.
I'm afraid I have to insist on your attention. I may still have some use for you.
You're simply inferior.
Total destruction is the only way.
Everyone's so eager to make sure this leader gets away. Which means we could have some real fun, ladies, if we were to catch him.
Zhuge Liang, you have sacrificed yourself for me. Forgive me.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
Humanity will fall.
I'll eat those puny demons up! Let's go, honey!
Wait till I fry them up for you.
Reinforcements! There is hope yet!
On my life, I will allow no one to harm Lord Liu Bei.
You will discard your life for this man? Entropy will always triumph.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
Come on, one-on-one.
Zhao Yun, forgive me.
I hate to do this, but retreat's our only option.
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way.
Some you win, some you lose.
Entropy will always triumph.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
If there ever was a time for one of Lord Zhuge Liang's miracles, it is now.
I'll give you something to be scared of!
This trigger. Eliminate one scrawny minion, and it disappears.
Years of experience have gone into this. I don't want any mercy.
Blast! These things aren't normal!
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way.
I must make sure the sacrifices of my people were for the greater good.
There is no escape.
You poor fool. There was never any chance of getting away from us.
You think you can escape? I'll have your execution right on this spot!
Some you win, some you lose.
Entropy will always triumph.
Very disruptive.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way.
What will happen to this world?
Entropy will always triumph.
Excellent. Very disruptive.
My lord, he has been captured?
So, what shall I do with the great Liu Bei? Tell me, what would you like me to do with him?
While Shu has suffered a grave defeat, they still have many brave officers remaining. They are far from finished. With their lord in custody, they will surely come to rescue him. This will provide great opportunities to neutralize them.
You're just buying time, trying anything you can to keep your lord alive, aren't you? But for a desperate plan, it actually sounds kind of fun. Let's do it. I'll keep Liu Bei alive, for now. And remember, you put 1 foot out of line, and you know what will happen.
Time to turn chaos to ruin.
Finally.
This battle will be one to remember. Attack!
Having captured Chengdu, Daji took Liu Bei hostage and moved to secure the services of the one known as the Sleeping Dragon. Seeking to prevent harm from coming to Liu Bei, Zhuge Liang agreed to serve Daji. From then on, the dragon would serve on the side of darkness. Meanwhile, having heard of Shu's fate, various factions around the land, for they knew that as long as Orochi was free, mankind's very Orochi's camp was busy making preparations for the impending counterattack from the humans. Amidst this frenzied atmosphere,
Daji, there are some fools plotting to attack us. What do you...
Really? How wonderful. That saves us from having to go...
The time is upon us. First wave, go forth.
Oh, Nemesis. It seems you're on the move. In that case, I had better join you.
My lord, allow me to take charge of the defense.
Foolish worms! Know your place, or I will crush you all!
Why?
Come, hit me with everything you got.
We have no choice. Fall back!
You're simply inferior.
I have some catching up to do.
Second wave, advance. I am Yukimura Sanada. Prepare yourself.
I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
Get ready to taste my steel!
Outfought at every turn.
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way.
I must discard my pride if I want to survive.
Entropy will always triumph.
There's nothing quite as satisfying as fighting alongside you, big guy.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Entropy will always triumph.
I probably should serve Orochi for a while longer.
Come, hit me with everything you got!
Goodbye.
Total destruction is the only way.
We have no choice. Fall back!
You're simply inferior.
Excellent! Way to tear up the battlefield! All cavalry units, charge!
Humanity will fall.
Total destruction is the only way.
Suffer. Done.
Well then, this seems like a perfect chance to show them all just how good I am.
Impressive, Nemesis. I cannot but respond.
Humanity will fall.
Follow my lead. We ride to the enemy camp.
I don't want any mercy.
I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Entropy will always triumph.
I have some catching up to do. Some you win, some you lose.
Entropy will always triumph.
There's nothing quite as satisfying as fighting alongside you, big guy!
Who wants me?
Total destruction is the only way.
Stop them! We can't let them approach the main camp!
It ends.
I don't want any mercy! Get ready to taste my steel! Discretion is the better part of valor.
Entropy will always triumph.
I have some catching up to do.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way.
All is according to heaven's decree.
Entropy will always triumph.
I have some catching up to do.
Way to tear up the battlefield! Go! Engineers, find us a way to the gate.
I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
Get ready to taste my steel!
Outthought at every turn.
Entropy will always triumph.
Total destruction is the only way.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Entropy will always triumph.
There's nothing quite as satisfying as fighting alongside you, big guy! Why do you waste your skills on the side of villainy?
Entropy will always triumph.
I probably should serve Orochi for a while longer.
Total destruction is the only way.
That masked clown is their general. Rip it off and show the world his ugly face!
Mighty warriors, and face me.
Finish them off!
The plans are in place. Time to execute.
I don't want any mercy!
Some you win, some you lose.
The enemy crumbles before me.
Looks like I'm not the only wild one here today!
I have no choice. Fall back!
The enemy crumbles before me.
You call that fighting? You'll have to do better than that!
We cannot let them beat us!
Who wants me?
Help! Help!
The plans are in place. Time to execute.
Get ready to taste my steel! I don't want any mercy!
What is it you wish to achieve in this twisted world?
I want to face humanity's greatest. That is all.
Thanks for coming. I'll make it up to you.
Finish them off!
Some you win, some you lose.
You're simply inferior.
Excellent! Way to tear up the battlefield!
Goodbye. Let's make this a little more enjoyable.
We have no choice. Fall back!
Entropy will always triumph.
I probably should serve Orochi for a while longer.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Entropy will always triumph.
There's nothing quite as satisfying as fighting alongside you, big guy!
Entropy will always triumph.
Well, that was disappointing. Frankly, I expect...
It is probable that the enemy has saved their main...
I suppose you'd better head out there and take care of them. Oh, and Zhuge Liang? If you find anyone interested...
Understood. Now with your leave...
So listen, what do you make?
With his power, I can realize my...
Yeah, the guy's got a tragic streak, a real death wish.